Hello, Governor. Welcome to another live stream with that guy, Ricasti, NupeFromDaVille. And just so you know, I know it's kind of weird. Sometimes I come in by myself, but I will not be alone because not only will Centel be joining us momentarily, but Frank is already here, and we have a special guest in the building tonight. The one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, OG, triple OG, Mr. Charles Babb. Chuck is in the house. And if you know anything about Chuck, if you've been on the Geekish Network, or if you've been any of the Discord or any of the videos that Chuck's been on, you know if he's already here right now, we're going to have a good time. It's going to be a wild night. So anyway, just so we're clear, I didn't have any particular agenda or anything for tonight because we are still basking in the afterglow of last week's live stream, which was phenomenal, which we had guests with us, Jabby Kowe of Cinepals and Addison of EDN and a host of others. Chuck was on that one as well. We had Frank, we had Sherelle, we had Donnie drop in. It was just excellent. Leo came by, and all of that was to celebrate our partner, our friend, Centel hit 100,000 subscribers. And even though if you watch the stream, he officially hit it a few hours into the next day on the 21st, but we knew that. So anyway, speaking of that man.
Hey, what's going down, everybody?
What's going on, man? I don't know if you heard. I was just, talking bad about you, dog.
I heard you over there talking shit. No, man. No, it was absolutely spectacular last week. Hey, look, I pulled up in here and I was like, I pulled my seat up and I looked at Michael Clare. I was like, I'm just making sure you ain't finna pull up a chair in this bad boy and set up for round 2 or whatever it was. No, absolutely must see TV. Yo, Chuck showed up. Frank was there. Will was there, Addison was there, Gabby was there. Like it was just like a who's who of love. It was a smorgasbord of love. So yep. I'm very, very happy.
Leo came through, Donnie popped in, Donnie, Laura. So many people in the Discord. Our Discord family is amazing, and a lot of them were there. And the thing what you guys don't know, Silver Horse came by. We haven't seen Silver Horse in a minute.
Silver Horse in ages.
Yeah. Silver Horse he's like a storm chaser. So like you seen the movie Twister, storm.
That's what he do for real.
Silver Horse is like that for real. Like he's one of them dudes for real. He's out here, with a lasso and chasing tornadoes and shit. It's wild. But a lot of the people in the Discord are actually international. We have a lot of people that are in England. Laura's in Spain.
Yep.
We have several people. Bookish is in South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah, we've had people.
We've had people
from Australia,
from South
New Zealand,
Korea,
Japan. Yeah. So it's
international.
Interesting.
Yeah. Man, how's your day been? Happy Friday. Saturday to everybody.
Yeah, it was long. The little town where my kids go to school, they had a festival today. They had their day, Eminence Day. It's the name of the little town is called Eminence. So it's Eminence Day. And they had, all kinds of food trucks and vendors and stuff out and a stage set up for, people to sing and do all this other shit and vendors. Yeah. It was cool for the kids, but it was hot. I found some place with air conditioning to hold up. And I was like, y'all call me when y'all done. I ain't...
Listen, the town that you're from, Eminence, that's a name that just it has like a power in how you say it. And when you said Eminence Day, it sounds like is that like the day of the culling? Like what's going on? Like I just the way you said it, like my little town that I'm coming from.
I volunteered for tribute.
My little town that I come from is called Clarksville, and there was like Clarksville Day. And people be like, "What you gonna be eating apple pie?" Eminence Day sounds like a culling.
Yeah, it sounds.
It sounds like you need to have it together before you show up on Eminence Day.
I can't lie. The name does have a certain connotation and stuff, but I mean, it's a cool. And it's funny. all my life, I never thought that I would be in a small town. Like when I moved to Lexington, Kentucky, that was like the smallest town I'd ever been in. And they, I don't know, 500,000, 300,000, something like the smallest town I've ever been in. Eminence, 2,800. 2,800, yeah.
So you really do live in like a 1-horse, 2-stoplight kind of town.
Well, I don't live there.
Yeah.
My kids just go to school there. It's about 45 minutes away from where I live. I've been trying to find a place down there. It's just hard, man. Man, the real estate prices, all that, it's crazy. I just want to find a place to rent. I don't know if that's going to be permanent, but I can't find it. Or you find a place and you be like, wait, you'll give me two bedrooms and a bathroom for $1,800 a month? Does this look like LA to you? Are you smoking dope?
LA, it was like 3,400, and we need 2 months upfront deposit. Ali said, serious question: are Sintel and Jabby brothers? We get this question a lot. It's because of it's because of the Koei parks. I'm part of the Koei family, and when I first started, my handle was Sintel Koei, because Jabby, his handle was Jabby Koei. And there's a story behind it, and you have to go on his page to figure out why he named himself Jabby in the Koei family. It's got a really powerful meaning that pretty much means family. And if I can surmise it like super quick. So when I first got started as a content creator, he was like, just say you're Sintel Koei because of the name recognition and this, that, and third. So I was like Sintel Koei for like maybe like a month or so. And then it went away, but people just always naturally assume. And then Jabby, he's always calling me his brother. And he is my brother. We're just not biological brothers, if that makes sense. Like me and Jabby have been through it like a lot. So he's definitely your brother, but we're not related by no means. For the same thing, it was kind of like that was Skeeter
when he walked home.
Same with Skeeter. I don't know if y'all met Skeeter. Skeeter is an official Koei. I want to say Chuck is a Koei too as well. He may confirm that or not. I'm not sure. But same with Skeeter. And obviously, me and Skeeter look very different than Jabby. So no, we're not blood brothers, but brothers through industry, because we both work at the craft together. Okay, if that makes sense to you. So thank you, Ali. Appreciate that.
It does. Now I do want to say, because tonight is a night that doesn't have a theme. No running anything, so it's just going to be chop it up night just for a few of us to get in here and have some fun. And backstage already we have Frank and Mr. Chuck Babb.
Mama, here come that man.
Yeah. So matter of fact, let's go ahead and
yes.
Go ahead and bring them into the fold.
I don't need this bad boy. Look at Chuck.
Hello, gentlemen.
What's going on?
Hey, Chuck, are you a Koei? I'm not sure.
I am a Koei.
You are a Koei. Okay, I wasn't sure.
I am a Koei.
Half for you. Yeah.
He got mad at me last time we did an interview, and he was like, "You're Chuck Koei." I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry, man."
Yeah, it's just one of those things, it's you can't pick your nickname. Somebody has to give it to you. Oh well, hold on. First up, let's go ahead and say what's up.
Damn,
Jessica Zane.
Jessica Zane.
Listen,
thank
Jessica
you.
went to the front of the pack. She trying to be my boo. Listen,
my goodness, this
is go Jessica.
Go to Hawaii.
Go Jessica.
Hold on, Jessica.
Go Jessica.
I like Hawaii.
I'm going to say.
Listen, Jessica's trying to put me in first class. Y'all
because you pronounce all those names right.
Hey, see, look, yo, that's what it is. That's what it is.
You pronounce all those names right.
I'm not going to give it a context of why Hawaii is important. There's a context. We just got done doing the damn cheap war, man.
Oh, listen, my mind was somewhere else now.
Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I knew that one.
However, he's right. We did on Centel's channel. We did a wonderful reaction to all 9 episodes of
Brilliant
the Chief
reaction,
of War. And then I have done. So far, I've released 4 of my 9 deep dives. Is it 4 or 5? I don't know. I think it's 4. Right. But I've got all 9 deep dives done. I just haven't released them. A few I still need to edit. But yeah, you definitely need to go to Centel's channel, check out the reactions that we did to Chief of War, and then when you get time, come over to mine, check out the deep dives. I think they're pretty good. I really, really enjoyed the series. Yeah.
We didn't celebrate you properly. Hold on.
Let's come on.
That line, and then we get there.
A new boo thing. Yes. Come on, girl. Help me.
Yes.
Help me. Yes.
Yes. Thank you. It's a Saturday night. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That's amazing.
Chief of War.
Yeah, we enjoyed all of them. The best was when y'all called out the rap battle. Yo, the rap battle. That was Rakai. I can't even claim that. Rakai called out the rap battle. He was like, yo, they about to spit a hot 16. What's going on right now? And that is exactly what happened. That was one of the coldest. That might be the greatest rap battle of all time if you think about it.
Yeah,
it's like real blood was
URL and smack. Nah. Here's the thing though. What's really interesting is after we released the reactions, getting to go back in and read the comments that you guys read, and believe it or not, we really do read through all the comments. And some of the people had such wonderful insight, things I was like, damn, I wish I knew that before.
Hold on, I'm sorry. You okay?
But yeah, people were saying and explaining that spiritual battle between the 2 high priests or whatever. And then, and if I need to know anything else, and I don't think he had watched it. He hadn't finished it at the time, but
my apologies.
Sorry
about that.
Chuck is my resident expert on all things Hawaii. One of the few people that I know that lived there for an extended amount of time and is well ingrained into the culture and knows quite a bit, so he could explain things and give me further context for things I was seeing. So people is wilding.
Yeah, you should tell Jessica Mele Kalikimaka.
Oh, you heard that, Jessica?
Means. And hold on, what does that? What does that mean? In case some black sheep knock on this door, what does that mean?
Maka, Mele Kalikimaka. Merry Christmas.
Oh, you just a few months early. Mele Kalikimaka.
The only reason why I'm saying that
she
is
gave you a
anytime,
gift, Mele Kalikimaka.
Yeah.
Anytime I hear somebody be like, I know a little bit of this country's or this culture's language, it's always cuss words. So that's why I had to ask. See, you see?
Well, no, it's just linguistically. What? Hold on, she said something back to you, Chuck.
Hali Makahiki Mahau. Okay.
Wale Makahiki Hao. Makahiki Hao. I tried. It's not. Listen, it's not from
Try it again.
Wale Makahiki Hao. It's better.
Sure.
Better.
She said happy. And she said that's
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Look, see, and I apologize, Centel. I was all off on another tangent. I was just like, because there's a reason. Like and I appreciate it because it was actual effort. Because Chuck said to me, he's like, man, you was killing the names. Like you was getting all the names right. And I was like, okay, yeah. I don't know. The
flashcards. Yeah, the flashcards on his bathroom mirror before he was shooting.
I don't.
He's saying them all.
Yeah.
I was listening to him. I was like, listen to him.
I've always been good linguistically, and I was gonna say something, and it was gonna sound so wrong. So
you're good moving your tongue.
I was getting ready to say. I was getting ready to say I have a golden tongue, and I was like, "Ooh, that sounds."
You can say you got a golden tongue. That's fine.
I mean, all these women hit the chat. Really, where are you located?
You got the Midas touch.
That explains why. Okay,
we got it phonetically spelled out.
Let's see.
It's
Haoli
Makahiki. Is that
Hoe.
Ho? It's two of them.
Ho.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Haole Makahiki
Makahiki
Ho.
Ho. Okay.
Okay.
Haoli
All right.
Makahiki Ho.
There we go.
Jessica, are you Hawaiian?
Man, we trying.
Jessica may be
Yeah, she said
Hawaiian.
Yeah, she said she was Hawaiian.
Mm-hmm.
She said, that she was Hawaiian. She enjoyed all the reactions.
Chuck, did you watch Chief of War?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh,
I'm just now starting it.
Ooh, it's something special.
I'm just now starting it.
Did you watch Shogun?
Yes.
Okay, and you remember how you left feeling with Shogun?
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, they did right by that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say it's at the exact same level.
Okay.
That feeling, and it's like, man, you did right by that property. I appreciate
I would
it.
say there's two things that are a huge difference. One, the finale for both of those episodes. The finale for both of the episodes. And I would say, without giving you any spoilers, what you thought you wanted or what people complained is like, we built up to this and didn't get it in Shogun. You got that shit in Chief of War.
Oh yeah,
you got it in spades.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's about King Kamehameha.
Yeah, I mean, yes, he's very essential. He's very essential, but it's not his story.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all some real history.
Yeah,
him and his army hopped off the boat and went straight to war.
Yeah,
literally.
In terms of
in real life, they jumped into the ocean before they got to one of the shores of the islands and was fighting out of the ocean onto the shore, massacring all the kingdoms as they came off the boats. So they sat there on these navigation canoes, and if you ever get a chance to go ride on a navigation canoe, I advise you.
Okay.
Because it's on a platform with two canoe ends.
Okay.
They hopped off the boat, swam, got up in the water, and was fighting.
Well, they showed without spoilers.
When you see where they fight in the season finale, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's cool, but hold my beer. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm excited.
They showed when
they're bad. He was badass. He's a big man too. He's not a small man. He's a big man too.
But and they show that when they first introduced Kamehameha in episode 3, I think it was. Mm-hmm. They show you, like, you get a visceral visual of how adept he is in the water.
It's a flex.
Like, this is a real life Aquaman out here. He's like, I see you over at Jason Momoa. Mm-hmm. Hold my beer. Like, it is a really.
They were no joke. His military was no joke.
And and they show him like what he was doing was training his folks up. So that goes right along with what you're saying. Maybe we'll see that in season 2.
I don't know how they're gonna top that last season finale. I don't know you can top it, man.
I do know a little bit more of the history now.
Okay. Don't say nothing.
No, I'm not. But no, they're going to be able to top that.
All right, man, that's crazy because that's one of the coldest. It's one of the coldest fight scenes I've seen since Game of Thrones.
They're as far as like that,
like TV, for TV battles.
Yeah, and if they get to season 3, they'll be able to top that.
And Pacific Islanders
coming
outside the Indonesians and Filipinos, they're not small people. They are not small people. You look at Micronesians, Samoans, Fijians. They're not small people.
I mean, there's a reason why there's a very large percentage of Samoans in the NFL as offensive and defensive linemen.
They're not small.
There's a reason. Yeah,
there's a dynasty, a whole lot of them that pretty much run the WWE.
And they move. They're very agile people.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't a mistake for that. They did for a reason.
One of my brothers in Hawaii, David. He's Samoan Hawaiian.
Okay.
God rest his soul. He's like 6'6", about 320 pounds. Mm-hmm. And when I met him in the club. And there's this woman walking by, and I was looking at her. She was stunning. And I bumped into him and knocked him over. And as he's falling, I'm reaching down trying to grab him. so he doesn't hit the concrete. We're in the middle of the club. And he's like the head bouncer. And I try to grab him. I was like, I was trying to stop you from falling. And I fell on top of him. And we were just both on the ground laughing. I said, you're not going to believe this, but I didn't see you. And we sat there and laughed. I helped him get up and he helped me get up. And we were brothers ever since then. I love David. Love him. It's such a good story. I used to ride my bicycle up to the club, lock it to the front railing of the club, and walk in. So I ride by everybody in the line to get in the club. The club's called Oceans. I'm just riding my bike, looking at everybody in the line, and I would pin it to the post, then lock it and walk right into the club.
Everybody that's over standing in line like, who the hell is this dude? He didn't rode his bike up.
That's exactly what everybody thought. I lived down the street from the club. I literally lived down the street.
You know that makes that story funnier is if you came by and you ring like that little bell on your bike.
I would ring my little bell on my bike. I would ring my little bell on my bike.
I mean, it's funny if he rang a little bell on his bike and damn bottles.
I had a mountain bike. I had a Trek mountain bike. It was a really nice Trek mountain bike. And I ring my little bells. I'm going through the front of the line, and people up in there, they're in their Rice Rockets, and they're in their nice cars, their excursions and stuff. And I just parked my bike right on the front rail. And they're like, Charles, you gonna take it home tonight? I said, I don't know. I'm trying to find a woman to take me home.
She gonna have us sitting on the
they used to have cars.
You gonna have us sitting on the handlebars.
Girls are like, where'd you live at? They're like, you rode a bicycle here? Like, yeah. I don't have a car. I ride a bicycle around the island. They're like, where you live at? I'm like, down the street.
But see, that's another thing too that just tells you that just tells you the amount of swag. He just coming, yeah, I don't have a car, and you know what I'm saying? And they're like, they didn't back away like, scrub, he ain't got no car. Who don't got a car? But it's Chuck on his bicycle, on his trek. Bing, bing, bing. And they were like, oh, I'm even more intrigued.
Mountain bike.
Boy, I swear.
That was so much fun.
The other thing I was gonna say, Chuck, about the Chief of War series is it might play different to you, because I mean I still think that the series itself is excellent. It's phenomenal, but for people who are native Hawaiians or spend a lot of time there, they may see it slightly differently because they have an advanced amount of knowledge about the situation, about the islands and stuff that we don't. So, but I know that Jason Momoa took an extreme amount of care to tell the story that he wanted, even to the point where he was originally, he wrote all 9 episodes. He co-wrote them with another Hawaiian guy. He directed the last episode, and but he said he did not want to, make himself. He didn't want to play Kamehameha. He said, nope, I'm going to play Kayana.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
And then he found out later that he's actually, down the line, he's related to Kayana. So.
Yeah, I was very proud of Jason Momoa from a producing standpoint, because it's very well done and it looks like it's made with love. From an acting standpoint, because I got a chance to see some levels from him that I haven't really seen. Don't get me wrong, listen, I thought the best thing I'd ever seen him up until this was the last Fast and Furious movie when he played the bad guy. He's hilarious.
Oh man, he nails it.
I mean, it's a brilliant performance. It's a brilliant comedic performance. And it wasn't until this movie that this show that I was like, oh, you got a little something extra. You got something else under the cover.
You're more than The Rock.
And then on top of that, when you realize the season finale, which is the best of the episode of the season, and that's not disparaging any of the other previous episodes, but it is the best episode of the season, and you see the links to what it took to make that project, and then you look at the credits and you realize that it was directed by Jason Momoa as well. Jason Momoa is a very exceptional talent.
Not to forget that he was one of the most compelling villains in one of the greatest series on the face of the earth. Ain't that right, Chuck?
Absolutely. Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That Fast.
It's like that's a great performance. Until then,
I think that was his best performance was in Fast and Furious.
Man.
On the hokiest franchise you could possibly think of, he had a brilliant performance. What are you about to say, Frank?
Oh yeah, You couldn't get enough of him.
Yeah.
You couldn't get enough of
He
him.
lit the scenes up, man.
He come on the scene and you're like, this mother's a genie. He's a genie.
That dude played a psychopath perfectly,
He
man.
did play
great.
psychopath
But he
so
was
well.
flamboyant as hell. It's like if
Yeah,
Prince was
it was
a serial
When
killer.
he did that little jump and kicked his little leg out when he
Yes, yes,
I was
yes.
on the floor,
I
dog.
was on the floor.
I was like,
I was like,
dude
oh, that's
lost
one of the
his
best
damn
things
No,
mind,
ever.
when he was doing the nails of the corpse and having a conversation with, I was like,
Yeah, oh man.
he's on a
Me and Courtney
different-
went to go see it together.
Yo.
And we were laughing so hard.
Yeah, he made me a believer, man. But seriously, like on a serious note, like that is a very well directed episode. Like
Yeah.
I'll put that fight.
Did he
scene
direct
up.
that episode?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll put that battle up against any other TV battle in
Oh, word,
in TV
nice.
history. Any
I can't
battle.
wait to see it.
And that's
I can't wait
including
to
Game
see
of
it.
Thrones. It's
Yeah.
from
It's
the
up
only
there.
thing that might rival it battle wise from a battle perspective is maybe Band of Brothers. Band of Brothers is in a whole other league though.
How about Saving Private Ryan?
That's a movie. I'm talking about TV.
That's a movie, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cinematic.
Yeah, movie.
That's
You
built
can't
to be
you can't compare that to,
Yeah, you can't compare them. It's built to be
to cinema. That's a different
Yeah.
medium.
The-
But
the
for
Dr.
TV,
Mhm.
for TV, you'll be hard pressed to find something that's better than that last
Okay.
battle.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so
And
excited.
I want to
I
remind
was like, gonna
everyone,
watch it and make me think of these islands. I'm gonna move back to Kauai. I'm gonna be like, I'm out. I'm
yeah,
out.
they briefly showed Kauai.
Oh,
And then you saw
I
Maui,
tell everybody,
you
just
saw
go there.
Oahu,
Just go
and
there.
you saw Hawaii. I
The
also
Big
remind
Island?
everyone, yes. Yeah, they
Yeah, the
spend
Big Island's
most of the time
gorgeous,
on the
too.
Big Island.
Spent a big
Uh,
chunk of time on the Big Island.
Yeah.
Mm.
I also want to remind everyone too that over on our other network that is owned by Chuck, the Geekish Network on YouTube, the Geekish Network. We have a show called Binge Worthy where we did a full review, spoiler free, and then on the Patreon and for the Geekish Network we did a spoiler rich review of Chief of War. So you need to go check that out too. Myself, Centel, and Catherine did a review of that. So
Yep.
you need to
It
check
was really
that.
good too.
Yeah.
I had a lot
I'm
of
sorry I
fun
missed
with
that show, you guys. I just
That
haven't
was solid.
watched it. I had a
So-
wedding to go to.
So how many of you knew that Jason Momoa was going to play Blanca? As far as Street Fighter 2 goes.
I did.
You know that?
I did.
Okay.
I knew he was
All right.
playing Blanca.
I did.
He's
Yeah,
gonna kill it.
I've been aware of the cast, and I think he's going to be great as Blanca.
I don't know, man. I got to see how he looks green and all that other stuff. I don't know. I know everybody's all signed up and happy and everything, but I'm like, I got to see how it looks because Blanca has a very distinct look, and if they don't get the look right, it doesn't matter what kind of chops he brings. If the look ain't right, it's gonna be So I need to see how it looks, and then I can maybe have a better.
Yeah. My biggest thing with him playing Blanca, he looks old. He looks old. And Blanca is a very young character.
Is he?
Yeah, Blanca's not
that.
that old.
Okay.
Mhm. He's not
Okay.
that old.
Well,
Did you
yeah, like if
see,
you go back to the
did you see
original
his
games,
Balrog?
Yeah, that's 50 Cent. 50 Cent looks like an old Balrog, and I'm okay with
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
He looks like a war-torn fighter.
Okay.
Like, he reminds me of Mike Tyson.
here's the interesting thing about them doing Street Fighter as a movie, right?
Mhm.
It's like if you look at Mortal Kombat, you take the two 90s movies, and they were very campy, right?
Yes.
And I don't know about everybody else, but the first one was far cry better than the second one, Annihilation.
Mhm.
And really one of the things that rang out the most about them Street Fighter movies is actually the damn theme song. But then, yeah, the techno, that electronic.
Yeah, that guile over everything.
But then when they did the newer ones a couple years ago, and the second ones are getting ready to come out later this year, they went away from being so campy and got a little bit more serious and tried to put more story and stuff like that into it. And I think that's what they're going to do with Street Fighter, because the first Street Fighter was with Jean-Claude Van Damme was super campy. It was atrocious. Actually,
Yeah.
I think it's only worse by some of those other '80s ones, Double Dragon and Super Mario Brothers, and then they had God, they did Dragon Ball Evolution. That boy,
we are going to have a bad movie night for Dragon Ball Evolution. That is happening.
Do we have
that is happening. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. So, and I hear it's just god awful.
You've been spared.
Yeah. Hold on. So
Yeah.
here's some fan art regarding Momoa.
I
Blanca.
don't like this.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. See, Frank,
it's fan
that's
art.
what I mean, Frank. It's like
Fan
I
art
don't
is never
know.
good.
I need to see
Yep.
see what it looks like, and then I'll be a little bit.
If they're gonna age all the characters up, I don't know what they're doing then. Cause it's hard. I mean, there's tons of Street Fighter characters. There's more than enough characters they can do. There's like,
Well, they're doing a
I
bunch of
don't know
them.
how many. There's about 40, 50 characters they can do.
I don't know, because I think it depends, like, and if he's some of the characters, the people that they have cast, I'm okay with who they have cast. I don't know how, I mean, that's, fan art. I don't know if that's what Jason Momoa's going to look like as Blanca. But I'm not too bent out of shape about it yet. Depends on how it plays out in the scenes. But I am most excited about Ryu is played by Andrew Koji, and that makes me happy as hell. And I forget who was playing Ken, but Ryu was played by Andrew Koji. I was like, oh, we're going to be serious in this movie because that man can whoop some ass. Like, he's a serious martial artist.
Like Street Fighter in itself, the core games, they have 87 characters.
Yeah.
Nobody want to see no damn 87 characters in a damn.
No,
movie.
you're gonna see Akuma, you're gonna see M. Bison, you're gonna see Chun-Li, you're gonna see Ken, you may see Dawson. I don't know if
I think they got Vega. Honda,
you're
Balrog,
gonna see Sagat. You're gonna see Sagat,
Blanca.
You can see all the main bosses, which is Sagat, Dawson,
who's
Vega.
I need to know who
E Honda. You'll probably see E Honda.
And more importantly, who's Chun-Li?
They casted her.
Oh, they cast Chun-Li. She's nice looking Asian woman. I don't know where she's from.
I'd hope so. I mean, she better not be from Quebec.
I think they may have. they may have cast a Cammy too.
Damn, why you gotta?
I'm just saying, like
that.
No disrespect to you, Frank, but I'm just saying, like, if I see Chun-Li and
they've had 2 Street Fighter
she's like
movies
Nigerian,
already,
I'm gonna be looking at you funny.
Yeah, I think they cast like a
Sounds like a party.
And then she gives Chuck grief.
She gives me grief. That's right.
Yeah.
Chuck is extra. I can look at whatever I want to look at. Everybody's got eyes.
That's pretty extra.
Last action hero.
Thank you.
Mark, I actually like The Sixth Day. If you're saying that was his worst movie, I like The Sixth Day. It wasn't good.
Everybody likes apps.
Last Action Hero was terrible, though. That was god awful.
Abs and Opie.
All right, everybody. That is it for the Sintel show. Anybody got any closing thoughts before we wrap out of here, or I can just roll out and I'll give y'all the stage. But I am tired.
No, I'm about to pass out. Stage,
okay.
So.
All right, beautiful. Rakai, you got any closing thoughts? Oh, actually, we'll save you that. This is your show. Sherelle, any closing thoughts for this bad boy?
Love you guys.
We love you, boo. We do. Right. You got any closing thoughts?
If anyone likes good horror video games, Little Nightmares 3 comes out October 10th.
Oh, they're making a part 3?
My
Little Nightmares is awesome. Yeah,
my kids love that bullshit.
So that's the number one thing I'm looking forward to in Halloween season.
I'm not mad at that. That's what's up. Chuck, you got any closing thoughts?
When did you say it comes out, Frank? I'm sorry.
No.
October 10th.
Okay.
Other than you just sitting in the space of legendary.
Oh no.
Oh my.
My only closing thought is show some love to the Geekish Network. Head over there. Right, if you get done with this, hit that subscription button. Show some love. Also show some.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Please show some love to Rakai's channel as well. Head over there, hit that subscription button, show some love to his Patreon as well. The Geekish Network has a Patreon I hear forming. Do you have links?
Yep. We don't have links yet. We don't have links yet.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I don't know if I was a little preemptive on that. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say that. My apologies. I just want to make sure everybody gets their proper shout out. So that's it. Those are my closing thoughts. Rakai, the floor is yours, brother.
I do want to echo the Geekish Network. Like I said, we started off this show talking a lot about Chief of War, and we just did the binge-worthy for Chief of War. We did a spoiler-free, and then we did a spoiler-rich one that will end up on the Patreon, so that's how you need to see that one. This week, actually, you need to be on binge-worthy Wednesday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific. You work it out however go in the middle of that. We will be doing Star Trek Strange New World Season 3. So we'll be talking about that this week. And that's going to be a good show to watch as well. Make sure that you, I want to encourage everyone to join the Discord. We have a great time on Discord. Like this talk tonight, it's great and we were having a good time. This is every day on the Discord. After we do a reaction, after we watch something, like we'll turn off the cameras and then do this. Might not be this long, but we do this all the time.
Less Chuck, so it's probably a little more PC.
Chuck shows up later at night, and that's when you're like, "Oh shit!"
Yep.
After dark is. It
I'm just busy. Don't fault me. I'm on the West Coast and I'm busy.
We're not faulting you. Just like I'm just saying, you bring in that energy that when you show up, the shit turns. It turns fast. It goes.
That's kind of surreal. I just have that effect on people. It's not my fault.
Huh?
She's like,
nothing. Exactly.
Huh? All I heard was my name.
Please, just
don't be saying my name.
I'm pretty sure
and I know that most of you are here because of that man who just hit 100 grand. But if you happen to have limped in here because you found this through my channel, then make sure that you subscribe to not only to Centel's YouTube, but subscribe to his Patreon. That's the only way that you can get into the special section of the Discord where you can watch the reactions with us live. And of course, again, come to mine as well. With that, yes, thank you everyone for showing up again tonight. This was fun. We had a good talk. Even the part where we talked about horror movies for much longer than we should have. So, yeah, on that, I'll see everybody next week. Make sure that you guys, especially those of you who are on here live, and if you don't show up tomorrow, then make sure for the month of September, for the month of October, starting tomorrow, Scary Sundays on Centel's page or in the Patreon. So you're gonna need to.
There will be streaming.
In the Discord, the Patreon.
No, that
I wish I could be there to see it. Is that no? Her scream is internal.
The weapons reaction. That scream is hilarious.
What is that?
Sintel almost lost his arm on weapons.
Damn.
Oh, we have a really good time. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun because Michael
it was either Bo or
plenty.
It was either Bo.
Was Weapons good?
Yeah, Weapons is good.
Yeah, because he went and saw that as a premiere, and
it was the first time watch, strictly for her. Yeah.
Mark or Bo suggested. They said that the director, the guy who made Barbarians and Weapons, is now doing Resident Evil.
Yeah, and he's gonna be good for it, especially after we watched Barbarian, and after watching that, it's like, yeah, he's gonna be great for Resident Evil.
Yeah,
he's gonna be good.
Okay, well, just more shit I will not watch.
Yeah, I definitely would not recommend either one of those to you.
Nope.
Like I could.
That's not for you.
I think I have watched most of the first Resident Evil movie with Mila Jovovich.
Yeah.
And that was almost, I was like, you know, it was like, that's based on a video game. How bad could it be? Yeah, no. Yeah. So I ain't seen none of the rest of that shit. Anyway, I want to say all that to say thank y'all for showing up tonight.
Yeah.
But we out of this piece. No eating while watching weapons.
Nah, you don't do that. Or barbarian either.
Like